He also said head injuries are a scary thing, and doctors agree. Eagles fans are wondering what this means for Carson Wentz's future. Will he now be more prone to future concussions?
And health reporter Stephanie Stahl is here now with more on that. Steph.
Watching that play over and over again, it's just grueling to watch, isn't it? Well, you know, we do not have any details on Wentz, but doctors do know that players who are concussed need time off, time for their brain to heal. Carson now has the off season to recover, but still there are a lot of unknowns.
About 20% of individuals with concussion have persisting symptoms.
Dr. Doug Smith, the director of Penn Center for Brain Injury and Repair, says concussions caused by head impact disrupt fibers in and around the brain that are like an electrical grid. Different people have different reactions and symptoms, and they can be tricky to diagnose.
It's just a physical exam, so you might have like eye tracking, balance. You ask some cognitive tests, see how quickly they're thinking, see how their memory is.
Dr. Smith, who's an unpaid member of the NFL's Scientific Advisory Board, says there's no standard test for a concussion.
Unfortunately, right now there are 20 definitions of concussion. I mean, it's crazy, actually more than 20. And so there are many different ways you can evaluate it, and now one set agreement on what it is.
But there are usually some symptoms that show up right away.
The individual might be stumbling, they might be very forgetful, not really following instructions, or their thinking could be very slow.
Right after a concussion, there's an increased risk for more, which is why athletes are usually temporarily sidelined. But there are a lot of unknowns about timing.
We have no idea about this period of vulnerability. And like I said, it's probably at the individual basis. I think some people recover really well, really quickly, and could do fine. And others we know have persisting symptoms for months.
So we're going to have to wait to see what happens with Carson Wentz. Timing is on his side with the offseason to recover. Dr. Smith says he's eventually hoping that a blood test will be developed to better diagnose concussions. So we've got our fingers crossed for Carson in this offseason,
no
right?
doubt. You know, it's a violent, fast-paced game, but I think in that case, Clowney could have maybe wrapped him up instead of going for him like that, spearing him. But that's going to discussion for another time.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
Unbelievable. Thank you,
Tough to
Stephanie. Appreciate it.